Welcome back to Learning Hacks, everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the basics of multiplication. What is multiplication? Are we adding? Are we subtracting? Well, let's find out in this video. Hey, if you liked the video, drop a like, drop a sub, do all that cheesy YouTube stuff. My goal is to make you more confident when you walk into math class. And if you love the video, maybe donate your allowance that you got for the week to the channel. I would really love that. I would take anything you got. All right, let's dive into it. All right, the first method I'm going to show you will be with adding, and then we're going to go over how to solve multiplication problems, but with a beautiful, beautiful hand-drawn picture. It's going to look lovely. Okay, so what is multiplication? You probably have heard of multiplication referred to as repeated addition, meaning what we're doing is we are repeatedly adding. We're adding again and again and again, and that's essentially how we get multiplication. Okay, you've also probably heard of it as groups of something, where you have a bunch of groups and you add up how many are in the group. Okay, so let's take a look at the repeated addition part of this. So here I have 2 times 4. Well, to show you what multiplication is, I need to show you with the repeated addition. So here's what it is. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now, how did I get this 4 plus 4 equals 8? How does that equal multiplication? Well, I have 2 groups of 4, meaning I'm going to add 4 plus 4 together, and then I'm going to get 8, okay? What does that look like with the picture that I'm going to draw over here? Well, I have 2 groups of 4, 2 groups of 4. So what I'm going to do is draw 2 circles, and then here's my 2 circles, and then I'm going to put 4 dots in each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, well, how many total beautiful little dots do I have right there? Well, I have 8 total. Okay, so 2 groups of 4, you add up 4 2 times, or you can draw 2 circles, and then put 4 dots in each. Okay, let's take a look at this one right here. Here I have 4 times 3. Well, the repeated addition part that your teacher probably will show you looks like this. I have 4 groups of 3. So that means I'm going to add up 3 4 times. Yep. All right. So we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. How did I get all this? Well, I have 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 3s. Okay, I'm adding it up. I'm repeatedly adding them up. Okay, well, 3 plus 3, that would be 6. 3 plus 6 would be 9. And then 3 plus 9 would be 12. Okay. All right, now, what about the pictures that I have to draw too? Well, I have 4 groups of 3. 4 groups of 3. So I need to draw my 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my 4, right? Boom, right there. And I need to put 3 dots in each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they look like weird little faces, but that's how it is. Okay, how many little dots do I have in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I have 12 dots. Okay, that is multiplication. Okay, here's the repeated addition, and here's the 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 3. Okay, let's take a look at our last example down here. So I have 5 times 6, or 5 multiplied by 6. Well, I'm going to do my repeated addition, 5 groups of 6. So I'm going to add 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to add 1 more there. Okay. What does that equal? Well, 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 6 would be 18. 18 plus 6 would be 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. So you could probably see how that was actually kind of challenging right there. I mean, that took a little bit of brain power for me. So the answer was 30. So repeatedly adding all those numbers up is kind of challenging. That's why we have multiplication. Now let's draw a picture that represents what we just did over here. Okay. All right, let's see here. I need 5 groups of 6, so I'm going to draw 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, those are lovely circles. Now I'm going to put 6 dots in each. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, making sure I didn't mess up. How many little dots do I have all together in these circles? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So my answer with 5 times 6 would be 30. Okay? All right. Here's the repeated addition over here. All right, and then here is the 5 groups of 30. Okay, now let's take a look at the top secret method. All right, this is a really nice way to solve multiplication problems. I wouldn't say this is the best way in terms of explaining it, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip count by these numbers here. So I'm going to start skip counting by 2s over here. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, I'm going to find the 4th one. I skip counted by 2s. I'm going to find the 4th one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 jumps. Boom. Okay, looks like 3, but it's 4. Trust me. All right, and that will get you your answer. Okay. All right, let's try this top secret method over here. Well, I have 4 groups of 3, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip count by 4s, and I'm going to find the 3rd one. 4, 8, 12, 16. I could keep going all the way, but I don't need to. All right, and then I need to find the 3rd one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so the answer is 12. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this top secret method with this last problem right here. Okay, well, I need to skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I need to find the 6th number here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, that's the answer. I get 30. Now again, this top secret method isn't probably how your teacher is going to tell you how to solve it, but it is a good way to solve it. But you would probably start learning out with the repeated addition part and with the circles. All right. Hopefully you like this video. If you drop a like, drop a sub, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.